Hey everyone, how you doing? Uh, First things first, I want to say I'm sorry. Usually I put out my raw review on Tuesday, and I didn't get to it today, or the other day, I should say. Had a bit of an emergency. I've been at the hospital and then Children's Hospital with my daughter. I still got both bracelets on. Thankfully, she's okay. You know, things are what they are. Things have been a little rough the past couple weeks, and we're just kind of trying to come back through the other side with all that stuff. So that's neither here nor there. I obviously think I sound a little more tired than I am, but still a little groggy. I didn't sleep much the last couple of days, so things are a little crazy. Um, so that's the apology part of the video. I wanted to take a minute to say a couple thank yous. Um, I don't know all of the doctors and nurses' names and everything, but first of all, the staff at St. Mary's Hospital, you guys, I mean, we brought my daughter in. There was probably, if I had to guess, 40 people in the emergency room in front of her. They went out of their way to bring her back quickly, and the doctor was in the room within 10 minutes. Obviously, he had a lot of patients to look in on, and he still was moving fast and trying to help and doing the best. And he was kind, and he was honest, and he didn't try and sugarcoat anything, which I appreciate. So I want to say thank you to the doctors and nurses at St. Mary's Medical Center, uh, Langhorne, and I wanted to send another thank you to Children's Hospital Philadelphia. When I was 5 years old, quick backstory of Children's Hospital for me at least. When I was 5 years old, I was diagnosed. It's the initials are HSP. I should have Googled what it stands for again. But I was, I think, the fourth or fifth case diagnosed in the country, and the first case in PA. And I know there weren't many cases in other countries at the time around the world. Essentially, what happens is you get a rash, followed by red dots that probably look a bit like chicken pox, but it's only from like your waist down. You're very, very itchy, and it paralyzes you, for however long of a time you have these bumps. And I know I don't remember much from when I was 5. I do remember that because it happened during Christmas, right around the Christmas season. I got a bike that year for Christmas, and obviously couldn't ride it. Was dragging myself around. I forget how long I had it. I'd have to ask my parents because they spent all the time in the hospital with me, and it was crappy. So Children's Hospital to me has always been very good, but I haven't been there in a very long time. But the St. Mary's Medical Center got my daughter transferred pretty quickly compared to what they were being told it would take to get her transferred. They were told 11 o'clock at night to get an ambulance to go to Children's Hospital. They got one, I think it was by 8, something like that. It was much earlier than we thought. They managed to run 3 hours worth of tests in a matter of an hour and a half, and do x-rays and all kinds of stuff very quickly. And when I got to Children's Hospital, it took a little bit to get us into a room, which isn't their fault. They have a lot of patients. It's not, they can only do what they can do. They can only move as fast as they can move, and everybody was extraordinarily kind. They took the time to explain things to me. They took the time, because I obviously was a bit disheveled. I was upset. My daughter is going through something that she doesn't understand, that I don't completely understand, trying to figure out. She's, hurting. She's got, her IV in her hand, and she was in a lot of pain from that. She was, on the verge of tears most of the night throughout the day. She finally was able to sleep. I slept like an hour, maybe. We got into our room, I think it was about 5 this morning. They were telling us we might have to stay another night. And then they were telling us, it looks like things are calming down. We think we have it pinned down what it is. We're going to let you guys go home, which was great. So I called my wife, and I had her come to pick us up because we'd been taken by ambulance to Children's Hospital. And pretty much as she got there, I noticed something else, on my daughter's face. There was some red, I call it red petechiae around her eyes and stuff. So they were telling us we might have to be there overnight again, and they were going to try and run blood work. It would take a while, and true to form, they got it back much sooner than they thought it would, and confirmed that everything was okay and we could take her home. Thankfully, and obviously, we're home now. So I want to say thank you to all of them because, they're extraordinary, and they were more than kind, and they spent the time to talk to us. I was upset, and probably not in my best frame of mind because of my daughter sitting in a hospital bed with needles and everything else, and not getting much sleep. And they took the time to explain things probably more than 3 times, at least a few times. And they tried to help me understand certain things a little better that I was having trouble grasping. My wife is the smart one, so I can't thank them enough for how great they were with myself and my daughter, and how thankful I am for them getting us in and out of there as fast as possible so that my daughter could be where she's comfortable, which is home. And that brings me to a quick update. I planned on trying to get 4 videos out this week. If I count this one, I'm thinking I might get 2. I don't know if I'm going to get 4 videos out. I didn't even have the chance to watch everything I needed to watch for a couple of the other videos I wanted to do. So my goal in the short term is to at least get 1 video out. Now that things are hopefully calming down, I'm hoping to get back into a normal rhythm and a normal schedule. So, again, I apologize that I hadn't gotten the videos out to anybody who wants to see them. And I actually wanted to say another thank you. I have my 4th subscriber. I know it seems like crazy talk from people who have been doing this a while and have a lot of subscribers. For me, that's a big deal because that means my message is starting to, go further. And regardless of whether you're here for these types of videos or for my wrestling review videos, I wanted to say thank you for just watching my stuff. I can't tell you what it means to me. It's awesome to see things progressing, even in the short term, how slow they may be going, and that's a lot of it's my fault because I'm not putting enough out and moving through the algorithm. But I'm excited to see what may come from things, and now that things are starting to calm down and we have a bit of a hold on what's going on with my daughter, I hope to move forward a little quicker and have more videos out for all of you to enjoy. So that is my apology and my thank yous and my update. So I'm going to go make some dinner for my family, and I'm going to try to get myself a shower, give my girls a bath, and hopefully get a good night's sleep. And then wake up tomorrow fresh-faced and ready to go. Have a little coffee and get back to it. So until then, until the next time I talk to you guys, thank you so much. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am for everything I have and for everybody that's been so kind and helped us out. And for all of you who watch, thank you so much. And hopefully I will talk to you very soon. All right. You guys have a great rest of your night. May all your days be blessed. Appreciate the things you have because things can change in a heartbeat. All right. I love you guys. You be good. Later on.